Hey guys, welcome back to Defeating Hair Loss. My name is Steve and I'm here again with Bobby D. Bobby, welcome back.
What's up, Steve?
Bobby, hair.
Yes, sir.
You got a haircut.
I did, yeah.
Looks good.
Appreciate it, Steve. Let's come see you.
You know you're my model, right? Yes, everybody knows that.
Right.
Okay, so let's model for those out there. Turn to the right, turn to the other side. Wow, look at that.
Yeah, pretty short.
Very, very cool.
Yep.
Very nice, man.
But I shaved the stash by accident, so.
By accident.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. We'll see what kind of response we get. But so what's going on out there in the real world, or should I say the quasi real world / social media? What do you got for us?
Yeah, Steve. I know we have our series about before they went bald. We've done The Rock and Elton John and John Travolta so far, and I was thinking, what about your favorite Christmas movie, Die Hard? Bruce Willis.
Yes. Okay, so Bruce Willis. Now, I'm a huge fan. Are you a huge fan of Bruce Willis?
Bruce,
I mean, come on. This guy, I don't know if he's ever had a bad movie. I'm a huge fan of like Arnold Schwarzenegger. He had some awesome movies. Sylvester Stallone, he had some awesome movies. And they also had some bloopers. Like they had some pretty bad movies. And I can't remember a bad movie that Bruce Willis was in. Now that's actually a great find, Bobby. You know why? Because before they went bald, Bruce Willis is an example. And by the way, he's got a medical condition right now. Our heart goes out to him and his family. And in no way, shape, or form do we want to sit here and tease or mock anybody for losing their hair when they're sick. That includes all patients that are suffering from cancer. That has nothing to do with this kind of thing. But I had to point that out because he's one of my heroes. I hope he gets better. I hope he gets through this, and we'll have prayers for him. Right?
Always.
But let's get back to the hair. Okay, so Bruce Willis, probably before your time, was in a TV show called Moonlighting.
Yeah, before my time.
Before your time. Okay. So the reason why I bring it up, it wasn't like one of the greatest shows. It was okay, but he played a really good role, and he had hair. He was going bald. He was receding, but his hair was dark. He was obviously much younger, and he looked really good. He reminded me of the kind of actor that doesn't need a full head of hair because he's so good. It was kind of like the Jack Nicholson kind of look, right?
Yeah.
So I kind of became a fan. And when we get through other movies, there was all kinds of that goofy one that was out in outer space, although that was pretty cool. And I'm sorry I can't remember all the names of these movies, but he was, I think it was like 4 corners of where they found all these artifacts and saved the world, and before the world blew up and all this kind of stuff. Anyway, it was really cool. And he always played like that kind of soft spoken, but yet hit him hard. Obviously Die Hard and all those series. But I had such respect for him. And then all of a sudden he starts shaving the head because he was losing more hair. And I'm not a fan of the shaved head. So it didn't work for him. There's another actor out there, NYPD Blue, we talk about. I've brought him up before. I think he's an Italian guy up in the Northeast. And he had the same exact thing. He was in a movie called Oz, and he had kind of like hair that made him look good, but he was balding, but it was still okay. And then all of a sudden he just shaves. I mean, when I say shaved, I'm talking like bicked it.
Yeah.
So listen, I'm sorry, Bruce, but when it comes to hair, bicking the hair just kind of didn't work for me. But this is all about before they went bald. Well, before he went bald, he had cool hair. My hat goes out to Bruce Willis. I'm a huge fan. I love his movies. I hope he recovers. But just remember, kind of, this is all for you to see, kind of like, well, a lot of guys out there that I talk to are always like, well, what if I shave my head? You shaved your head, right?
I did, yeah.
And you didn't like it too much, right?
No.
You got a lot of guts, man. I don't think I could do that, but maybe I'll do it someday.
No, you don't.
But the whole I'm going to shave my head thing, it never worked for me. It never will work for me. There's guys that have so many more subscribers and are so much more popular on YouTube that swear by the shaved head. They mock us for having hair transplants, not us personally.
Yeah.
But they want you to stop researching for all this medications and finasteride and hair transplants. They just want you to shave your head and be free. What they forget is that, to me, it especially the white guys or the white tinted skin. Kind of looks like an alien, you know?
Yeah.
So it didn't work, in my opinion, it didn't work for Bruce Willis. Of course, he still remains super hot in the movies and really popular. It didn't inhibit his popularity or his acting ability. He scored, and good for him, but remember, I'm tough, man. I'm out there, you know, lost my hair real young, trying to save you from ever losing your hair. So that shaved head look is not an option. Right, Bobby?
Right.
It's not an option. And hey, Bruce, we wish you the best. Hey, I hope this entertains you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe.